I have some horror films that you may have not seen or heard of. Actually, one of them I'm really excited to tell you about. So come on, let's go. Let me tell you 5 horror films you may have not seen. Hi, welcome to the channel. Today I have a few horror films you may have not seen or even heard of. Some of you may, I guess if you're like a horror fan like me, you may have heard a few. But there's one that that is standing out that I feel like some people may not know, and I'm really excited to share this film with you. It's gonna be my number one. So just watch the whole video, see if you see any films that you haven't seen. You know, it's spooky season. It doesn't hurt to watch a few horror films here and there instead of the most iconic ones. There are a few low budget, low production, good quality horror films definitely out there. You know, especially like student films and such. It's amazing how vast the horror genre is. I personally, that's one of the reasons why I love the horror genre in itself. I mean, these are all low budget films, clearly low production. They're not going to be popular. You actually I feel like I've known at least one actor from each film. That's kind of what I go for. If I know one of the actors in the film, I more than likely will watch it. Because then I'm like, oh, I at least know this person, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and discuss 5 films you may have not seen.
Be able to like both see the same thing and like go to websites together. What's up to? I did send her some emails and never really got a response, but what is
House of Hunger?
Let's just try it for a few minutes.
Welcome to the House of Hunger. Inside, you will guide yourself through the endless rooms and hallways in order to make it out alive.
You know the weird thing?
Girl?
Yeah. Didn't it kind of look like Amy? I didn't click it.
Wasn't me?
It looks like she thinks the game is haunted.
I don't want to play this anymore.
It's just a stupid game.
It's starting to freak me out.
Amy? Amy? What is that?
Theories about how to open these gates between our world and the underworld. The trick is finding them. Everybody join hands. Are there any spirits present? Show yourself to us.
Oh my God. What? Just don't move. What?
I got homicide here at Livingston House. Not Detective Lewis. This is Dr. Klein.
Why don't you walk me through what you remember?
We were hunting ghosts.
Is that what they were here for?
Trying to capture spirits on film.
About 25 years ago was an incident.
Without looking, can you tell me what's behind you? There's a tear in the wallpaper. Underneath it is a drawing of a little girl. There's something else. There's a woman behind Jules.
Been asked to document an experiment for psych class, and our group chose the dance club experiment.
This experiment should help us determine whether certain conditions can increase an individual's extrasensory perceptual capabilities.
All right, put on your headphones, goggles. When you're ready, start describing what you see.
I always come equipped to party.
There's a shadow coming through the window. There's something in his hands. He's got a knife.
He's still in here. I loved Edith more than life.
Edward, you are my fresh air.
I wish I was here to protect.
So what are your friends, carnies?
Funny.
I was wondering when you get here.
I dragged the new kid to have some fun with us.
Where are we going?
It's an old tradition.
Move your arm.
Going somewhere?
Oh, I'm sorry, old hag.
You're lucky my husband is not here. He would shoot you. Now get out!
Hello, Christopher. I'm giving you a choice. She included you all in her will.
I don't want anything of hers.
Not even $100,000?
$100,000?
There's a phone upstairs with a number next to it. You call it. You stay on the phone for
I made the call. It was like I was transported.
Get on the phone. Devastating to her.
Editing Taylor from the future. So when I uploaded this onto YouTube, this part of my video was blocked by like a lot of countries. So I kind of had to fix it a little bit. I already had edited it, by the way. So I was a little mad when I saw that. I was like, I know that I'm not copying and pasting. So I'm gonna talk over and tell you about this film because I'm excited for it.
Untitled Horror Movie is about a group of inspiring actors. They all decide to make their own horror movie since they're having trouble getting roles. The movie takes place on a conference call. As they begin to prepare for the movie, things start to take a turn for the worst.
Why doesn't she just break a window? The script literally makes 0 sense.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you've seen at least one of these. If you haven't, I definitely recommend watching them for the spooky season. You know, it's that time of the year where watching a horror film is kind of a must if you think about it. But anyway, if you have any other film recommendations for horror that are low production or low budget but are kind of worth watching, go ahead and add those recommendations down in the comments for others to see, and maybe I get to learn a new one that I haven't seen. Alright guys, I look forward to giving more spooky season horror content coming your way. See you in the next one.